gentlemen, in the historic town of Thurman, West Virginia. This will be our put-in today. Pretty old, but that's okay. Pretty smoky, that's okay too. It'll be a beautiful place to be. We'll see. And good morning, we have arrived. We are at the New River in the town of Thurman, West Virginia. We are at AW's exclusive overnight spot and our exclusive put-in as well. Checking out our overnight tents. Building some new platforms, checking out our building up there. We got keg beer, fountain coke. We got another building up there. We cooked some fat steaks in. And we have our guides for the day. We have our trip leader, Mark Schoonmaker. How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good, man.
We got Mike Shanley right next to him. We got Jennifer on the back. We got my man Mike James, aka Rick James. He's a super freak. And we got Candy. Hi, Candy. We're all looking good this morning. And we got Rookie over here. What's up, Rookie? All right. And here we have our mode of transport for the day. Got some 16-foot pros made by Avon. Super nice boats. And here we have our contestants today. How you guys doing this morning?
Awesome.
Cool. Where y'all from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Nice. I'm from Tennessee.
Right on.
Sweet. We got some Southerners in the mix. How you folks doing this morning? Sweet. Where y'all from?
Muncie. Indiana.
Where's Muncie?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. All right. They're looking stoked today. And here we are at our first rapid, ladies and gentlemen. Class 2-3 Thurman Ripple. This is rather benign in comparison to the rapids we will be experiencing downstream, because we will be experiencing some class 5s today. As you can see, the water pouring over that ledge right there and falling back on itself is creating a hole or a hydraulic. And we will be experiencing many of these today, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, it just turns into a big, huge wave train. Big breaking waves. Checking out the railroad bridge. And we are now in the bustling heart of Thurman, West Virginia. Major metropolis in West Virginia. Okay, well, it used to be. Around the turn of the century, this is a bustling coal mining community. The coal mines have since run out though. And now this is a bustling whitewater community. That's what we're all here for. It is early in the morning, so there's still clouds in the sky, but they will break off and we will have some sunny, hot weather, probably around the mid-80s today. And looks like our first raft's making it through. Looks like Jennifer and crew. All smiles today. Looks like they're going for the hit on the ledge hole. Boom, big hit, nice. Looks like we got Mike Shanley backing her up and his crew of die-hard paddlers. Looking for the big hit on the ledge hole. Boom, nice hit. Little high five. And looks like we got Rick James. Jesus, soap-off freak. Soap-off freak. And here we have Mark Schoonmaker's crew coming through looking for the big hit on Thurman Ripple. Boom, nice. Very nice, way to go. And last but not least, here comes Candy's crew stroking it through. Looking good. Alright guys, with that, we're going to go ahead and head on down to Jump Rock. See y'all there. And here we are once again. We are at Jump Rock. Taking a look at the New River Gorge, the Grand Canyon of the East. The New River is the second oldest river in the world. And we are standing on Jump Rock, also known as Fossil Rock. Fossil Rock because this is one of the many fossils in it. Looks like an old log fossil.
Yeah!
What's up? Jen's crew stroking it hard. Got Mark Schoonemaker's crew. Looking good. And we have Mike's crew. What's up, y'all? Enjoying the ride thus far? And we got my man Rick James at the wheel. We got Kendy's crew coming in. Dead last.
Okay, I'll go.
You got it.
Go, go.
Let's go. Ready?
Nice.
I ain't jumping with you. I'll jump with you, my Nelly.
Dad.
Okay, my Nelly.
Yeah.
You're ready. We're going for the twofer. Oh, face plant. Yeah.
Getting a flip one? I don't know. You want to get your hand?
Yeah. Going for the flip. No. Yeah.
Oh, no. All right.
Oh, the ladies. And the girls. Yeah. Going for the aggressive self-rescue.
Go ahead,
The
Erica.
culture.
Any last words? Oh yeah, very nice. Going for style point. Yet again, style point. Oh, even better. Any last words?
Since I'm doing this, I'm buying this video.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Big jump.
All right. Come on. You ain't good. Come on, West Virginia rocks.
Oh yeah.
Just jump, right?
Yep. Any last words?
Vote Republican or die.
And we obviously have a Rush Limbaugh fan among our midst. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head down to our next Class 4 Rapid, which will be Surprise. See y'all there. Welcome to Surprise Rapid. What you're staring at right now is the most important component of this rapid, folks. Is negotiating this big standing wave. It has potential of flipping rafts, which very well could happen today. As we look upstream, our raft's going to be entering from way up there. Try to get on this line, right in the main flow, come straight down through the pipe. A nice big hit right there. Come on down, and boom. You got Surprise. And they'll just continue to make their way down through the wave train. And as you can see, it kind of flattens out. So if you have any swimmers here, no worries. The water is running about 8 feet today. Previously, I thought it was 5.5. Oh, to much of my chagrin, I was wrong. Dead wrong. At these level, folks, Surprise does get washed out a little bit, so it's not as obnoxious. But if the rafts were to catch that where the wave is breaking at its most highest point, it could be over. And here we have our first raft coming down. Looks like Jennifer's crew. Having a little Kodak moment for the camera. Looking good, stroking it hard in the surprise. Booyah! Nice line. Here we have our next crew. Looks like Mike Shanley coming through. Boom, getting a nice hit. And Mike James, aka Rick James' crew is coming through. Sidestepping it. Looking good though. And Mike Shanley, here we go. Looking good. And Kendi's crew having a huge time. Looking good. Alright guys, that wraps it up for Surprise Rapid. This was the end of our warm-ups, because at our next rapid up a railroad we are going to be entering the canyon section of the New River Gorge. Once we get into there, we're going to encounter Class 5 rapids, and it's going to be sick. But for now, we're going to go ahead and head on to lunch. Lunch! Ah, we are done with lunch. Lunch was good. Now what you're staring at, ladies and gentlemen, is Upper Railroad Rapid. It's a big, mean Class 4 today. As you can tell, it's just a big breaking hole. We're also going to try to get on this line right here and get that hit. Because you don't want to be right there, folks, because you're going to get washed around. And that's called Maytag. Big, huge recirculating hole. As we look on downstream, got a nice wave train, kind of pans out for a while. And you keep on going down, and you got some nice hits down there. Check out the railroad bridge. Looks like we got Jennifer and her crew stoking out hard of the hole. Looking good, getting a big hit. Yeah! We got Mark's crew backing her up. Even bigger hit. Very nice. We got Mike James' crew stoking it hard of the hole, getting busy with it. Yeah, nice. And Mike Shanley's crew. Booyah! Nice hit, Mike. And last but not least, we got Kennedy's crew stroking it hard. They've got a nice hit. They're going to ride on down there. They're going to go ahead and continue on, go down the Lower Railroad, maybe get worked a little bit. As for me, we're going to go ahead and down to the Keenies, Class 5, big times. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Keenies. What you're staring at right now is Upper Keene. There's Whale Rock in the middle of your picture. This is a super high level, folks. Running about 8 feet today. The Whale Rock is not resembling a whale at all. But anyway, our raft's going to come over to the river right-hand side of Whale Rock. Right in there. Come through, hit a big wave train, about a Class 3. They're going to have a little room for breath as they catch this little micro eddy right there. To get squared up, get their people together. They come on down. You got, boom, big hits right there, and that is called the M wave, or the mouth, because it'll eat you up and spit you out. And our rest will just continue on down. Just another big monster history there. Boom, another big hit. Boom, another big hit. And just a big wave train. We do have time for recovery right here, folks, but not much. And once again, this is Class 5 Middle Keenies. Our first Class 5 of the day. Looks like we got Jennifer's crew coming through Upper Keene. Looking pretty good, solid. Looks like we got Rick James backing her up. And here comes M-Waves. hits. Getting swallowed up. Boom, nice line. Boom, huge hit. Mike Shanley doing a little different, doing it sideways. Looking good. All right, Kenny backing it up. Very nice. Well, that was successfully navigated. We're gonna go ahead and head on down to Double Z, our next Class 5. Woo! Big stuff, ladies and gentlemen, big stuff. And here we are at our next Class 5. Double Z. Look up top, we got our entrance. You can see that floor over right there, that's called Thumb Rock. It is usually out of the water because it's so high today though. It's underwater. Our rafts are going to come around to the river left-hand side of it, possibly the river right-hand side, in which case they do have a pour-over right there to deal with. They're going to come on through, try to keep it straight in the middle right around there. And boom, we have a reactionary wave spanning about half the river. And this will, once again, flip some rafts. Oh yes. And then directly across from the diagonal reactionary wave, we have Barry's Hole. You do not even want to be close to this, folks, because it'll once again flip you and munch you up. And so the preferred choice line is straight through this tongue right there. And if our rafts successfully navigate this, they got this, another reactionary to worry about. And then got more hits on down. And then we have what are called the tanks on down. Big, huge standing waves. Victory waves, if you will. They're coming through. Look like they got a nice line. Watch out. There's more Schoonamaker following them up, hitting that reactionary. And then we have Mike James and crew, aka Rick James, the super freak. Watch out, he's going for the reactionary. Oh, that was close. Good hit though, way to go guys. Let's check out our next raft coming through, Mike. Woo! That was close as well, folks. This water's pumping. Last but not least, we got Kenny's crew stroking it out. Boom, hitting a nice hit off that reactionary. Way to go, Candy. Her crew is just loving it. Loving it. I'm loving it. And with that, we're going to go ahead and head on down to Class 4 Miller's Folly. We'll see y'all on down. And here we are at Miller's Folly. Our next Class 4 rapid. What you're staring at right there is the entrance. Also called the cloud chamber. Our rafts are going to come straight in there and see some sky, some clouds if you will, and get vertical with that raft and blast on through. Come on through and you got the Colgate wave right there. And then you're just going to keep on rolling down. You got some big hits right there. They're going to roll on down and hit the brain wave right down here. Big crashing waves. Let's see how our rafts are doing. We got Jennifer's crew coming through first. Taking a little break. Now they're going to get a little paddle strokes in and hit it hard. Boom, big hit. Boom, another huge hit, sending people in the front and the back row. We got our next crew, Mike James' crew. They're rolling on through. Boom, another nice hit. Looking good. Let's check out Mike Shanley's crew busting through there. Way to go, guys. Very Really nice. Woo! And Kenny Cruz, last in line. Nice hit, guys. Way to go. Busting through the Colgate wave. Going on through. Let's check out what's going down at the Brainwave. Boom, Mike Shanley knocking it square. Kendy's opting for the river right side, getting some monster hits over there. Well, this about wraps it up for Miller's Folly, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to roll on down to Fayette Station, catch a little rays, a little carnage, and yet another Class 5. See y'all there. And here we are looking at the Fayette Station Bridge. Also the New River Gorge Bridge, longest spanning arch bridge in the world, spanning 3,333.5 feet long, 876 feet above the river. Beautiful. And this only means that we are at our last rapid of the day, Fayette Station Rapid. You can see how big this rapid is, folks, in comparison to that little kayaker. He's just getting swallowed up in there. And what this rapid consists of, folks, is on the river right and river left hand side, the water's channeling in more to the river right hand side, coming back, hitting this bank and this bank, coming back together and reacting on each other in a crazy molecular kind of way. Speaking of molecules, anyway, folks, this is a huge rapid. All our people are going to be seeing white and green and water. All in all, if anybody falls out of the boat here, they're going to swallow some water and they're going to go down deep, deep, deep. But after this, we do have a calm stretch where we can get it back together and it'll be all good. And here come our rafts. It looks like the race is on. They're neck and neck. Pride's coming up the back stretch. Coming around the quarter mile. Coming around. Oh, huge hit. Huge hit by Mike Shanley and crew, folks. Craziness. Craziness. Jennifer, looking good. These boats are just getting rocked and rolled. Just craziness. Check out that rock and rolling going on. And here comes Kennedy's crew. Striking out hard, trying to get back in that main flow. Yeah, looking good. All right, guys, this was our final wrap for today. Hope y'all had fun. Hope you had fun being had. Yeah. All right, guys, that wraps it up from West Virginia. From Kendi, Mike, James, Mike Shanley, and who else is going on here? We got Mark Screenmaker and Jennifer. And me, myself, and I. We're gonna roll this thing on back to the outpost, swap some stories, tell some lies, and have a good old time. Y'all come back and see us, you hear?